Hello, it's been a minute. I hope you're all doing great and I hope that God is protecting all of you. My name is Amito Mitra from Kampala, Uganda, East Africa, for those of you who don't know. And I am, of course, a content creator here in Kampala. In today's video, I want to take you guys through my bedroom makeover. This is something I've always wanted to do and I'm glad that I finally did it. At the beginning of this year, I had a list of things that I really wanted to do. One of them was this. Of course, I'll be telling you the rest of the things. No, one of them was starting up my business, the Mitra scents, that is up and running right now. For those of you watching me for the very first time, I am a maker, producer of scented candles and diffusers, reed diffusers here in Kampala, Uganda. So don't hesitate to support me. I'll be very grateful. In today's video, I want to show you something else that I've always wanted to do ever since I began, and I'm so humbled and grateful to God that I finally did it, and I want to share the whole process with you guys. I worked with a team of very young service providers, and that gave me so much joy because I really love supporting the youth, because I know how hard it is to get jobs, not only in Uganda but in Africa at large. So when you see someone really struggling to make ends meet, support them, give them your all. You understand? Why would you go to a stranger when you have a friend or a neighbor or someone who does the same thing that you want? Give them the business and let them get better and better with time. These are people I've worked with for the very first time, and I'm so humbled that they did a very great job. And believe me, you guys will comment down below and tell me whether you concur with me that they did a great job or not. But I know they did a great job. So I'll be also telling you guys about them, because I really request you all to support them. Go support them, because yeah, they know what they are doing. Give them the money and get the quality. So I'm going to take you through all the steps from A to Z. It's not a long process, just a few things here and there, just to explain better for you guys, because it's not just about the bedroom makeover, but I want you guys to know the details, know much about the service providers, know much about the costs. I want you all to know the costs before you get into it. So enjoy this video with me. Get your cup of coffee, tea, your popcorns, and watch this video together with me. We are all excited and I hope you enjoy it. See you later. So this has been my bedroom for the longest time, ever since I came to this place. The walls have always been like this from day one. I remember talking to the custodian about them, but she told me she couldn't do anything about it. These walls always cracked, as you can see, and this wasn't sitting well with me. I hoped that I would do something better about it, and I'm glad I finally did. But the bedroom is that one place that helps me feel better. Every time I'm done with work, I just come to the bedroom, soak all my worries, my pain, my joy, my happiness into this bedroom. It is that place that just makes me happy. And yeah, knowing that it was looking this way was something that I really didn't like. So the first thing I did was to work on the wall. I didn't take you through the process because what happened was I called the guy who did the painting. He's called Chinene, my friend, all the way from Mochongo. He came to Nigeria and did this. And that day I wasn't around the whole day. I was working, so I left him in the house doing the painting. So I didn't capture the whole process of him, painting the house. All I know is I got back home and started cleaning up all the mess down there, as you can see, just to make the house look better. It was really dirty, but I am glad the painting went well. I chose white. But guess what? It made the bed look so bad. Now let's get to the curtains. I bought these curtains from someone on social media. She is a girl who follows me on Facebook. She reached out to me. I think God told her Amito wants curtains. She reached out to me and she texted me, and I was like, why not support her? Luckily enough, when I ordered for the curtains, she gave me a freebie. She gave me a free cushion and customized it with my name, Amito. So I'm really grateful. I'll be putting her number somewhere for you guys to support her as well. And then we had to put the curtains up. This is my baby sister Lillian. I love her so much. So she came around to check on me and I had to make her do work just like an elder sister does. Lol. Elder sisters are here to instruct, whereas younger sisters do the work. So thank you so much, Lillian. You know I love you so much, and I'm grateful that every time you come around, you help me through so many things. So now was the time to take the bed away. Finally, these boys came and did it for me. And I felt bad, but I had to say bye. I then reached out to Mkeka Wambao, Flood Deco, Uganda. I used to watch them doing makeovers for content creators in Kenya, like Diana Bahati, like the Wajeza's family, and I fell in love with them. So when I knew that they were in Uganda, I reached out to them. They brought me these samples, and I had to choose what I really wanted for my bedroom. And after choosing, they decided to send their boy to come and do measurements in my bedroom to find out how many square meters my bedroom had. So my bedroom had 11.5 square meters, and each square meter is 60,000 Ugandan shillings. So all in all, plus labor and everything, I paid 967,000 Ugandan shillings, and they really did a great work. This is the carpet that they brought. It is glued very well, as you guys will see. It is really worth it. It is waterproof. It is long lasting. It is everything nice. So now was the time to say goodbye to my dirty tiles. I've never loved these tiles from day one. I'm happy I did something about them. So I decided to just watch on as this guy kept, putting things together. I would never, even if you told me, woke me up very early in the morning and told me to look at the whole process from A to Z, and then told me to lay this carpet in the house, I would never. This is a lot of work. I thought it was easy. I thought it was just like placing the carpet, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? This guy took 3 hours putting this carpet in the bedroom. Chokamia was here posing for pictures for the thumbnail, lol. Anyway, he did a great job. He really did a great job, and I'm really glad. But he took 3 hours, to be honest, for just this bedroom. 3 hours. It was really something I appreciated. I appreciated the effort, the time, the commitment, everything. These guys are the best.
Sometimes I wish my daddy was hit so I could get a little hold of what a daddy could give. I saw my dreams fade in the streams of the daddy running water has a sat on the streets. Sometimes I wish my dreams were real. I would have been a little different in viewing me. I saw my hopes fade in the streams of the daughter ironic water has a sat on the streets. He up on me, even if you brought me roses. My grandmama told me every day I know it took a little longer. To truly appreciate who I am and stop holding to illusions like a haunt in my mind. Surely I've seen it, sitting on the sea, so the world keep on turning around till you hear a bingo. They told my body God, I wanna know him more. He told me to be humble, so we could let me know.
Finally, the carpet was done. It looked so good. It was not cold like the tiles. I felt good stepping on it. Oh my God. This is a dream. I was so happy, very happy. Finally, it was time to bring the bed into the bedroom, but unfortunately, I couldn't wait for the whole process. I decided to jump onto a boda and head to Kampala town. My motive was to go to town and pick an art piece for the bedroom. So I landed on Buganda Road, where we have a variety of art pieces, and then I also got to interact with the brain behind all these pieces. He's a very down-to-earth, humble guy, and I chose what I chose. He decided to do some touch-ups to it, and then I bought it at 300,000. Its initial price was 350, but I had to bargain. I am Amito, the bargainer. So I requested him to sign on the art piece, front and back, And then also he requested me to tell you guys to go and support him. He is on Buganda Road, like I said. He's called Dennis Wanyana. And yeah, I'll be leaving his contact down below. You guys can reach out to him and get any piece that you want. So the piece was packed and I was off back to Nigeria. So ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to unveil my bedroom. But before I do that, allow me to talk about the person who made my bed. He is my friend on social media. I got to know Ashraf through his sister Fanta, who is my very good friend. And this was the very first time I was meeting Ashraf. I think, no, second time I was meeting Ashraf, and I decided to give him business, and he never disappointed me. So you guys should go and support him. Now, the bed costed 1.3 million Ugandan shillings. It came with 2 side drawers, and the bed itself really looks beautiful. I'm sure you're about to attest to that. And yeah, I will also talk about the guy who made my mirror that you're about to see. I got to know him through my sister, my younger sister Lillian. I think they studied together. So when he told me about him, I was like, oh, this is a boy who is really trying to make ends meet. Let me support him. So I supported him. He sent me pictures of what he had done before. Okay, not what he had done, but pictures of ideas I would incorporate. And then I chose this one. And then I will be showing you what he did. But this is what I chose. And then the mirror costed, it was supposed to be 500 because it came with a stool, 500,000 Ugandan shillings. But because I was referred by my sister, who is his OG, he decided to give it to me at 450,000 Ugandan shillings. But it's really beautiful. Trust me, you're going to fall in love with the mirror as well. Now, I didn't tell you about the curtains. I paid 160,000 Ugandan shillings for the curtains because it was just 4 meters for only the window. But I really liked what she did, and I feel like she was kind of affordable compared to the curtains I've bought before, the people I've supported in my past. Yeah, so that was it about the curtains. What else? The piece, the art piece was 350,000 Ugandan shillings, but my name is Amito. I love bargaining, so I paid 300,000 Ugandan shillings. Kindly go and support that guy. He was really so kind to me. I'll also put his number down below. And then what else have I talked about? The carpet. I told you already about the carpet. I paid 967,000 Ugandan shillings, but the 100 was for transport. The transport that they used to come and measure and back, then the transport that they used to bring the carpet and back. They are located on Acacia Mall, at Acacia Mall, Kampala. So I'll leave their number down below. You can always go and check them out. But the actual service I paid for was 800, except for the transport. It was 867,000, and the transport was 100,000, making it 967,000 Ugandan shillings. What else haven't I talked about? Comment down below and tell me if there is anything I have not told you guys about. But it is time for us to go and see Amito's current bedroom. I'm so excited. Let's go. So this here is the picture of the bed I requested Ashraf to make for me. I wanted him to benchmark from this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what Ashraf did for me.
Waliyowele isi wisaya niyo hulinda waliyowele isi wisaya niyo huye.
Now, the beauty about this bed is that it has enough storage. This is something I wanted and I told him to do for me. So This is where I'll be storing my towels and other things. I love the fact that he brought it so well the way I wanted it. It doesn't look so good because it's dark here, but it looks better in person. It looks better in person, guys. Tell me what you think about that design. And of course, the bedside drawers. I loved them too. They look good. Not forgetting, we have some Mitra scents here. I'm waiting for your orders. So I feel like he really executed it well. Unfortunately, I don't have enough light. I think I need to change the bulb. I don't have enough light for the bedroom. This bed looks way better in person than in the pictures and videos. It looks way better. It looks so good. Of course, there are 2 bedside drawers. These 2. There we go. And then this is the curtain. Comment down below and tell me what you think about it. It was so long because she didn't measure. I just sent her measurements that I thought were the measurements, but actually I had over measured. But it's still okay. It rather be longer than being shorter. So I was looking for something to make the house look brighter. I wanted to buy a plant, but I hadn't bought it by now. So I decided to get this flower that has always been in the kitchen. This beautiful, plant was given to me by Hadi. Hadi, I love you so much. She's currently in the UK, coming back very soon. She's my friend, and she also has a channel. It's called African Hadi. Kindly go and support her. Meanwhile, these things refuse to go. But it's okay. It's not my house, so I'll do better for my own house. There we go. And guys, it is time for me to show you the mirror. Yeah, this is the mirror. Okay, let me try to remove the light and show it better. This is the mirror. What do you guys think about it? I love it. Okay, this guy made this mirror in just one day. Like one day, literally. So he requested that I should let him come back and do the touch-ups. There are things that he hasn't put right yet, but he's coming back next week, probably on Tuesday, to put things together. But I already love the way the mirror looks like. And also the stool that came with it. I didn't think it would come out this well, but it did. I'm so in love with it. So I decided to put my Mitra scents candle here. Of course, I'm a virtuous woman. So that's it. That's it about my bedroom, you guys. I'm super excited. Comment down below and tell me what you think about my new bedroom.
Ulinda binywinywe mubanga ebisolo mu mezi waliyowele 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 isi wisaya niyo hulinda waliyowele waliyowele isi wisaya niyo huyeta waliyowele ufuga bulisindu waliyowele wele wema wele bosi uhakona na mwesa undugira umuwumbi wa bulisindu yoniye wele